thank you as I roast you around. What a great group of friends who have joined here today. You've made my life special, what more can I say? My path has been fruitful, great friends a result. As I look at this group, half of them from the SFDC cult. And here's where I start to thank and to roast, beginning with the guy who I've known the most. From days in the basement, Costa Rica, Brazil, Nicaragua and Tinsley, Tahoe trips where we chill. A ride on your bike to a strip club we went, and you pick me up men who have an accent. I love you, dear Smoochie, a friend, not a date. You know what I'm saying. Too bad you are straight. If it weren't for Smoochie, his real name is Drew, I wouldn't have met Ursula, almost a Lebanese Jew. It was love at first sight to this girl from down under. Hot tubs, snow angels, bartenders, boy wonder. You've done much for me from play to advice. All this food's been prepared. Please check out Jane Spice. From one Salesforce marketer to one in events. I'm not sure how she does it. Has she lost all her sense? Yeah. I met Christina in 2003, headset plugged Dreamforce, and smiling was she. I respected her greatly dealing with that great shit show, and a candle-making weekend we spent up in the snow. I wonder if you miss your days back at Schwab, which transitions me to Sherry, who left from that job. Oh, wow. She came to my break fast, although crowded as hell. I don't think I even met her, but on that we won't dwell. As we've been introduced, it's now been more than 2 years. On a boat just last June, Pop Rocks, we did cheer. But speaking of breakfasts, mine were once renowned, a matchmaker's dream, yet no nuptials found. It did happen one night, not a date double, but a quad, with Jen, me, and Marcy, who found David a god. Hirsch had attended my breakfast before and was part of that crazy SFDC score. How he never met Marcy at our kick-ass cool Seders. I guess it was destiny, they fell in love later. You guys got your poem and the roast at your wedding. Look at you now, picking out cute baby bedding. But on that quad date, don't worry, don't fret. While one marriage arose, a new friend I did get. Dr. Jen from back east, she lived south and lived north. Many things we've in common, like dating henceforth. Dare I mention the time you channeled MJ at the fun rockstar party? Thriller did you portray? And that same night were a gaggle from Sydney, rock stars from down under, drank and left with one kidney. Among that wigged crew was their Kiwi ringleader, who's crossed the equator, now a northern hemisphere feeder. He's making his home in the city by the bay, a perfect place for him, 'cause he's 32% gay.
Wait, which part?
A new ventures he started as he hopes it goes global, like another dude here, the guy who knows mobile.
So cool.
Ethan, my friend and favorite photography subject, photos mouth open wide. This isn't right very well. You traveled the world, volunteered and taught youth. You made a good teacher, better jungle gym in truth.
Yes.
I know you love SoCal, but we'd like you to stay here truly. Where else can I stand in and be the other Julie? I'm not going to forget Mr. and Mrs. John Podell, Mr. and Miss John Podell.
Wow.
Where we
the first
leave,
time.
you came late. Where we leave, you came late to Camp 40 Point Trell. Podell and Trell rhyme.
That's good.
How can I write this and not mention Thanksgiving when I'm eating asparagus? It's the meal I'm reliving. Now on to the person who's known me the longest. Of all my first cousins, our relationship's strongest. Growing up down the street from each other back in the day, and now across the country, New York and West Bay. I love that you're out here to play with this crew. Perhaps the fourth Trell, who moves out here too? There's more family jokes and snide marks I could make, but in this mixed company, it might be a mistake. From Trell number 4 to Trell number 8, I'm thrilled that you made it. It's more than just great. My big little brother, Dad to Haley and Max, you bring your dry wit, your fun and useful facts. It means more than you know that you came out here out west. Again, it just shows that my life's truly blessed. But now at this age, my 4th decade of life, I still get to claim I'm younger than your wife. I can't thank you enough for all being here, especially Marsley and Urs. They planned and they steered. This weekend's been meaningful to Ring and 4-0 with people who love me and the love back I throw. I know it's my birthday, but the gift I give you to make you all smile, to yourself you are true. I'll never forget what you've done all for me. Celebrating together, it made me happy.